What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, the Madcrownxox on Madime. We got some news today, and it's very big. A little certain change in the turn of the BlazBlue Cross Tag fighting game that's coming out in June. So as we know right now, half the roster was locked for downloadable content, and everyone was like, really? WTF? And everyone was furious, especially with the Ruby cast. For instance, we only had two free base characters within the game when we start off, and the other two, Blake and Yang, were pretty much locked up content. And so everyone was angry, furious, including me. So the whole entire internet raged about this. And the funny part is that the main focus was on Ruby. So the sad part about this is that we all know that the real selling point of this game is because of Ruby. Most people who are really excited about this BlazBlue game is that it's because of it's going to have Ruby characters in it. We already played BlazBlue characters. We already played Persona characters. We already played Under the Night and Birth of whatever the heck that game's called. We already played those games already, so we're not excited about them. But however, this is the actual first time Ruby cast inside of a fighting game. We had Ruby Grim Eclipse, but that's more like a battle royale kind of thing, like Dynasty Warriors and stuff. This one's more of accurate to an actual fighting game, and everyone is excited about this, especially after playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And yes, that was pretty amazing game. I did get it finally, and it's fun to play. So now, what's about this thing that changed all of a sudden? It has been confirmed in articles and everything else that Blake and Yang are now free DLC characters. And like, congratulations everybody. The question is who to congratulate in this? Can we really congratulate Arc System Works in this? Are they really the reasons why that Ruby characters are now free to play? I don't think so. You know why? Because Japan's companies always have a long history of never listening to their fans. Usually when Japan makes a decision, no matter how many times the fans just scream and shout they don't do this, they usually go with it because they're very, very stubborn people when it comes to change. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Most of the times when you have a decision on something, we're like, we're going to do this and that. And the fans are like, no, don't do this, don't do this. And then they're like, too late, we're going to do it anyways. So I believe this is more on the behalf of Rooster Teeth that decided to do this. Because if that was the case, Arc System Works would have made more characters be free. But instead, it was only those two characters. And those only two characters were Ruby characters. So therefore, I believe it was Rooster Teeth pulling some strings. So the whole entire time, I don't think Rooster Teeth really had much of a work into this when it came to the game. They just added their characters to them, and that was it. But I believe it was Arc System Works that did the whole entire business concept, you know. I think that they're the ones that did that. So they're the ones that probably have the stupid idea to make half the roster on DLC lockdown. But thanks to Rooster Teeth hearing out the fans, they actually pretty much stopped it. Like, no, you can put your characters and piss off your fans on what you're going to do, but you cannot piss off our fans. Our fans are already pissed off as it already is, thanks to Volume 5. Thank you, Rooster Teeth. But yes, Volume 5 was a mess, but however, we're glad now that those Ruby characters are now free. The sad part is that will there be any more Ruby characters? It's kind of messed up though that you get so many other characters from other games, you only get like 4 Ruby characters. This is where their chance to truly shine in this moment, but hey, I guess not. But anyways, I am excited about this news. It's very good to hear something like this. And also, this BlazBlue game will also be in English dub. I'm hearing rumors about that too. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that it will be. The game will be coming out to the PS4 in the Switch, which is very interesting, especially the Switch. It seems like the Switch is really jumping on this opportunity to take any kind of game they get, especially when it came from PlayStation, and to sell it just as much as PlayStation. Switch is making an excellent and smart business moves, and thank God for Nintendo paying those. Because I don't own a Switch, and I'm thinking of owning one probably later down the road when the price drops and stuff like that. But who knows? I'll probably get a Switch and try it out, you know. But then yet again, these games are on the Switch, also games on the PS4 and the PS3. So I'm thinking, should I really get the Switch? Who knows? I don't know. I am a Zelda fan, so I'm kind of ashamed of myself. I have not yet played Breath of the Wild. But I should get to that someday. Who knows? So anyways, the other thing is, the question also is, will I still buy the game on the day of release? Question is, I don't know. I feel like that is it really worth buying that game knowing that still almost half of the roster is still on lockdown? Is it really worth it? Or am I really want to go up there and spend my money to buy a game, and then later on, probably a year later down the road, they'll release an extended edition pack like all fighting games do, where you can just buy all the characters automatically, and plus there'll be a price drop too. That would be a shame. Like, that would suck. But then again, I am glad that Rooster Teeth did pull in and had our backs in this. That they decided to pretty much say, hey, no, you can't have RWBY characters locked down like that. That's messed up. So I'm glad Rooster Teeth did do that. So the thing is I mostly order my games from Amazon or GameStop. I'm probably going to get from GameStop because I do have some power-up point rewards where I can pretty much buy myself like probably buy a $30 certificate where I can just get $30 off of any item at the store. So when the game does release, I can just put that card on there and get $30 off. And then probably whatever else I will use that money, I'll probably then buy the DLC character. Probably just because Rooster Teeth did put themselves out there to make this happen for us. And I always like to respect and pretty much help out and support a company that does that for its fans. That is there to be there when their fans are pretty much whining and complaining, and I know most companies don't want to do that. So the fact that Rooster Teeth decided to do that, I am very grateful to them about that. So yeah, I'm probably going to buy it on day release, but however, I'm probably going to get myself a $30 certificate for my power-up points and just buy it half off like that. And so I can use the rest of the money to buy the download content, and then therefore everybody's a happy camper. So yeah, if you are a GameStop membership person and you do have power points, make sure you pretty much use those points to buy yourself a certificate so you can buy the game at a cheaper price. Yeah, it's pretty smart. But anyways, that's all I got for this. I hope you guys are excited. I probably will buy it on day release, but at a cheap price though. And I get one over me. But anyways, that's all I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be much obliged. This is Madime, signing out.